Sporty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for World Trigger Chapter 208. So, last chapter we began the first portion of the away mission test, and we saw how all the teams were handling it, especially with in terms of the itinerary. Some of them were being straightforward, some of them were being very sneaky. So we got some like challenge-ish type shit. What I mean by challenge, it's really making me think of like real world road rules, the challenge type shit. And yes, that is my guilty pleasure. Deal with it. Anyway, let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us this month. First, Suwa directed us to inspect the entire facility. And this chapter is titled Away Mission Test Part 5. Starting at the entrance we used to get inside, we discovered 2 doors we couldn't open. Continuing on, we found bedrooms on either side. One had 2 beds, the other only had 1. Then there was a toilet that has multiple buttons. What does this toilet do? It's a damn toilet! It should just have the ability to flush. I don't understand. I'm just lost by this. It's supposed to just be a damn toilet. It's not rocket science. Ugh. A shower, a changing room, and washroom sinks. So see, those are straightforward, but the toilet looks so goddamn weird because of all the buttons. I'm just so confused by this. There we found a gauge indicating the amount of water stored on the ship. There's a low-ass water supply up in there. But why does the toilet look like it's gonna wash your ass too? Like it has a bidet in there. I'm so confused by this. Beyond all that was the workspace with 5 desks. Okay. Immediately to the right of the workspace's entrance was a large fixture. It seemed to be a bed. It could be the type used on long-away missions. Yeesh, sleeping in a coffin? Missed me with that. And we're still short one bed, yeah? Okay. In terms of that bed, just don't close that shit on me and I would be okay. I could sleep in that. Just don't close that shit on me while I'm sleeping in there. I would just go nuts. Seems so. Even if you count this box, there are only 4. We'll figure that out later. Let's check the kitchen. At a glance, the kitchen was very ordinary with a Trion-powered stove. The kitchen's water also had a gauge to indicate supply. Well, that's a low water supply too. In addition to the stove, we were given a microwave, a toaster, a rice cooker, and other appliances. Even a dang dishwasher? Talk about luxury. I guess it's a good way to save water. If everything in here really runs on Trion, then just surviving is going to eat it into our supply. There was a food pantry at the back of the kitchen. Only the fridge runs on electricity? Makes sense. If it didn't turn on until we powered the place on, all the frozen stuff would go bad. Yeah, I guess so. You check those shelves, Katori. Yeah. After tallying up our food stores, no matter how I do the math, forget 7 days, there's barely enough here for 4 days. Huh? Are we supposed to fight each other for the right to eat? I mean, 4 Eyes here could just start fasting. Oh. Let's talk this out first. Trion bodies are wicked efficient when it comes to digestion, so 2 meals a day is plenty. The usual 3 would end up making us gain weight. That brings back memories. But even with just 2 meals a day, we've only got enough for 5 or 6 days of proper eating. Why do you write all these question marks? Because it's a mystery. See for yourself. Oh. All empty. Yep, but what do these dials do? Heck if I know. I'm not going to touch them. You have fun with that. Okay. Oh, flour is coming out. I guess it dispenses however much we want to use. It sure is taking its sweet time coming out. It'll take forever to fill the box. Crank up those dials to the max for now, you know. For now, you. Oh my god. Crank up those dials to the max for now, you. Agreed. With flour and salt, we can make bread for days, literally. We've got yeast and butter and an oven and bread maker to do the cooking. There's jam too, yeah? Dude, you could just make bread and just be good for like a week. Anyone know how much of each ingredient goes into bread? Should be written in the instructions for the bread maker, no? So, we'll set aside the eggs and milk we need for bread. I guess we won't starve now. Toss this back into the drawer. Oh, okay. We inspected the rest of the facilities, and after finishing that, we moved on to the rules of the test itself. So, we come up with 7 days of menus. Phase 1 has a few fundamental rules. Complete the provided assignments, survive for 7 days in the spaceship, employ try-on bodies from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Based on this, I guess that the squad that finishes the most assignments wins? Maybe, but the A-rank agents are also judging and scoring us, right? Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Oh, give me a break! There's like a million assignments! We'll never get through them all. This list hurts my eyes. Oh my god, that list hurts my eyes too. There's so many of them. Jesus Christ. The assignments loaded up into Sua's computer are split into 2 types. Universal assignments, a list of 400 problems that we all have to solve. All must be completed by the end of the test. Delegated assignments, there are 1,000 problems meant to be split up between us. It doesn't matter who does what. Solve as many as possible by the end of the test. With both types, we can only view and solve the problems for 10 hours a day from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. That means each of us has to solve 600 problems in 7 days. I have to ask then, for people that are disabled like myself, that require disability services, do we get more than 10 hours a day? Do we get double time? Do we get like up to 20 hours a day? Seriously, I want to know this. Now, let's see. It looks like there's some psych tests mixed in with the universal assignments. Oh my god, hold on. That means that each of us has to solve 600 problems in 7 days. How long it'll take? How long it'll actually take depends how hard the problems are. It looks like there's some psych tests mixed in with these universal assignments. Maybe some are pretty simple, though the delegated stuff looks way harder. Ugh. Oh god, that's proofs and engineering and shit. Nah. I would demand, if there was disability services up in this bitch, I would be demanding my extra time. I would. So the universal stuff is going to test our personalities, what we're good at and what we suck at, while the delegated ones are to check out how good I make use of the squad. Let's prioritize the universal problems because they ain't optional. And whoever's got extra time on their hands can tackle the delegated ones. That is the smart way to go about this, is to get the ones that we're all supposed to do together, like all of them that, the universal ones. Let's get those out of the way because we're all supposed to do them anyway. Let's get those done, and then the delegated ones, whoever wants to do them can do them. Sure. This is gonna suck big time. Yeah, that's me. It's like 7 full days of the last day of summer vacation. Oh, goddamn straight. Perfect way to put it. I'm not even trying to get onto the away team. Huh? Really? That's not your goal, Katori? I'd only go with my squad. That's it. But the only B-rank squads that earn the right to go as an A-team are Nina Mia squad and your Tamakoma too. If they decide to toss me in as a seat filler, I won't feel too gung-ho about it. Relax, you ain't getting chosen, huh? I mean, I still have a shot. Make up your mind. Anywho, it's too soon to cry about the homework because there's more than just these assignments. The rules mention 2 other tasks, special assignments, problems that will be delivered without warning, quantity and contents unknown. Battle simulation exercises. Starting on day 2, these will pit squads against each other. Battle simulations, like the rank wars all over again? Nah, we do these using our laptops. No point in the whole sealed environment if it was just going to be more rank wars. We're facing other squads in what's basically an online game. Winner gets points, loser gets squad. I see. Seems like that's the most important category. What makes you think that, Katori? I mean, since those battles actually affect our overall scores, with the other assignments, nobody can interfere, so it's just measuring how smart you are. But the battle sims let the winner gain extra points and actually get ahead. We should focus our energy on the battle exercises. You just don't want to. You just don't want to deal with the other homework. We can tell. Yes, I 1000% on this. I would not want to. I'd be on Katori's side. I would be like, fuck the other homework. I would just want to do the online battles. I would not want to be doing this other homework either. That's not it. Give me a break. What's Katori saying? What Katori's saying makes some sense. It does. I'm sharing the Battle Sims rules with you guys, so read up by tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. We went back to reading the rules. Oh, here's the answer to our not enough beds question. Looks like the operator sleeps in a room just for them. Say what? No fair. What gives? We operators have a whole we operators have to hole up in our special rooms at 9 p.m. every night and use the computer to write a report on the day's events. Apparently, you have to work overtime. That sucks. But you get a private room. No fair. They can't. Why can't you write your reports on the laptops out here? Because these laptops run on try-on from the user. If she ran a try-on during the day, she'd have none left to write the report at night. Right, and many of our operators don't have very high try-on levels. Might also be tough to write up a report with everyone else watching. So the operator room is probably near the entrance. Maybe it's the doors we couldn't open? If I had to guess, yeah, the doors probably open at night. No fair, no fair, no fair! I want a private room! Since Yui gets her own room, then you get the one with the single bed since the rest of us are dudes. It's not like we'll make you share the double room with one of us. Nah, good enough for me. I fucking love Katori. Oh, but check this out. During the course of the test, each of us has to spend at least one night in the capsule bed. What? Like hell I'm sleeping in there after Sua. Then congrats, you're up first. Like hell, I want Sua sleeping in there after me. Watch it, you. How does that rule apply to you, Ui? Is there a capsule bed in the operator too? Maybe. We'll have to check. We'll have to check to find out. We divvied up the first night's beds like this. So, Katori she got the single room. All right, so we got everything all set up. Right, that's everything we need to go over. We can always check the rules again whenever we need to. Now it's time for the assignments. Okay, and so Sua Squad started to work on the universal assignments. We should look over the whole list and see what they're asking us to do. Various subjects were covered. Oh, they have basic arithmetic? That sucks. There were some pretty straightforward problems, like basic knowledge shit, too. Oh, they have Dude, some of this shit is easy as hell. There's like 10 by 10 grid calculations and like basic geography. This is easy. As well as questions you'd expect from border-related to scenarios you'd find in the rank wars. Like number 22, counterattack positioning 1, strategy logic 2 points. This is not bad. And as Oki mentioned, there were some questions that seemed like psych tests. Imagine you come across the scenario shown. Which action would you take? List options A, B, and C from... I didn't see you say kitties! C is the likely perpetrator while he's still flustered. Confirm a status of the apparent victim, dead, alive, etc. Flee the room and call for help. D, talk to the agitated perpetrator in the hopes of calming him down. And this is number 64, decision making. 1, reading, comprehension judgment, psychological tendencies, 2 points. Whoa! Then 3-minute video clips, which were followed by a huge list of questions. Oh god, these are horrible. I hate these kinds of questions. Video clip problems, memory and observational skills, ways of thinking, 20 points total. Dude, like, I have to have the questions like right in front. There's a way for these questions. There are. You have to have the clip right in front of you and then have the questions right there. And then you look out for that shit. Yeah. Jeez, I can't answer even half of these. I should save the video clip questions for later. Yeah, we spent nearly an hour in silence working on our assignments. Right when it seemed like Katori was losing focus. Special assignment! Listen up, crew. We've got our first special assignment. I just sent it to you all. Great. Okay. The heck? This is the special assignment? Yes, apparently. Oh man, I can't wait for the special assignment. I can't wait to find out what the special assignment is. But this is so weird. This really is weird. That basically what we're doing up in here is just so basic. It really is. Some of these assignments are some of the questions of these assignments are so easy, and then some of them are just like, what the fuck? They're like huge what the fuck moments. But so far I'm really happy with what we're getting with this assignment, with this mission so far. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep the channel alive so I can keep bringing you more World Trigger content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.